Welcome back to the channel. Off for another overnight camp. Some delicious food. I'm going to do beef burgers on a camp stove, and also a nice steamed pudding. This time a gooey caramel. So hopefully that comes out as tasty as the dark chocolate one I did last time. So yeah, stick around. Hope you enjoy. That's camp setup. I get some water and get a snack on. Nice easy snack. Chicken noodles. Nice spot. Great to have the river there. Actually, I'm thinking of going down to the river to cook. It'd be like a, you know, just a nice serene place to cook and eat. I'll have this and then see how I feel. Have a coffee as well. Might wake me up a bit. Certainly feels like it's going to be a cold night tonight. It's very still, the sky's pretty clear, The ground's quite damp. It'd be interesting to see how this tent stacks up. Last time I took it out, it got very wet, and it was a similar sort of ground situation. I don't think it's necessarily the tent. I think it's just the environment. Actually pretty good. I didn't think they were going to be so good, but oh, they're tasty. I think it's just I'm wanting something salty at the moment, and this has just hit the spot. The only thing I didn't really have lunch. I stopped for a bit halfway through on the hike in, and had a Kit Kat and a bit of water. And I thought, oh, I'll push on through and have the noodles when I get in. But of course, this time just, gets away on you. Before you know it, it's almost dinner time, you're having lunch. That's Jeffy charged me up. Nice salty and umami. So good. Haven't bought a chair out for a while on a camp, but once you're all set up in your chair, you can really relax. Definitely more like luxury camping though. Worth the wait to bring it in. I think what I'll do is I'll get a little bit organised here, get some warm clothes on, and then it should be almost dinner time. Head down to the river and cook some burgers. Civilised this time. I brought a plate. Some nice bread and butter pickles. Brioche buns. I'll probably toast those first. Cheese slices. Burger patties. Haven't tried these before. These are, I believe it's Angus beef and caramelised onion. Should be pretty interesting. And my own homemade burger sauce. Hopefully I can do this before it gets totally dark. Pretty nice spot. About brioche buns, because of the sugar in them, they toast pretty quick. Yeah, this one's done. I think I'm going to have to do one of the meat patties at a time. Okay. Pretty much losing the light here. I think that one's pretty much done. Nice sizzle. Oh, this is just about ready. Oh yeah, that's definitely ready. Wow. Pretty good looking dinner. Hope they taste as good as they look. Bon appetit. Really nice. Juicy. Oh, it's delicious. It's a nice burger. Right, change of plans. Ran out of light down at the river. Going to attempt to do a steam pudding in this light. So it's a gooey caramel. Hopefully it'll taste just as good as that dark chocolate one I did at the river camp not so long ago. Right, I'll give that I think last time I did too much. I did 15 minutes and that was more than enough, so I think I'll probably just try 10 minutes. See how we go on that. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that caramel's nice and gooey, so it lives up to that. It's really nice. It's quite cakey. Delicious. Yeah, not a bad dessert at all. Definitely a bit of a treat meal tonight with the burgers and steamed pudding. I think I'll need the calories anyway because it's definitely going to be cold tonight. There's just a mist hanging in the air. I think I like it almost as much as the dark chocolate one. I think sometimes you're just not in the mood for chocolate, and this hits the spot. What it needs is a little bit of ice cream or some like custard. That would be perfect then. I think the thing with these puddings is, yeah, you can probably cook them in 10 minutes if you can't wait, you know, like I think the sweet spot probably is at 12 to 15 minutes, but very edible still at 10. Demolished. Didn't take long at all. Tasty. Right, I think I might start thinking about getting more comfortable in the tent and then call it a night. See you guys in a bit. All tucked up in a nice warm sleeping bag. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a chilly night, but hopefully with this sleeping bag I'll be nice and toasty. It's been a pretty good day. Fairly tired. I think the dinner went down well. Would have been nicer if there was a little bit more sunlight, but you know, that was just was a bit slow to get organised. But delicious burgers, tasty steamed pudding. All in all, a pretty good night. Now I just need to try and get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Night. Well, good morning. Looks like a bit of a frosty start. It's not too cold though. But definitely time to have a coffee, I think. What a nice morning. Very still. Blue sky. I think that cloud will burn off pretty quick. Try and get as much as possible out of this coffee bag. Get a nice strong brew. That's the story. Have porridge for breakfast. It'll keep me going for the hike out. Nice and warming on a cold morning like this. If you follow my channel, you probably know I've had porridge for breakfast a few times now. I think it's a pretty good trail food. It packs down well. It's got a lot of energy. It's satisfying. And it warms you up in the morning when it's cold like this. Pretty easy to make too. All I do is I add milk powder and rolled oats with some salt. What I do is I make extra water with the coffee in the mornings, and then you can tip it in and it gives it a good start. This will come together pretty quick. Yeah, I think that's done. It'll keep thickening up as it cools down. Tasty. Well, need to pack up. I'm going to try and get out of here pretty quickly today. Wow, what a great camp. So peaceful and serene. Great food. Cheeseburgers went down a treat. Steam pudding, delicious. Right up there with the dark chocolate one from my previous Riverside camp. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you out in the next one. See ya.